Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, a little overdue. So I figured that instead of doing my usual video where I show you what books I got from one haul, I figured I'd do more of a what I got throughout December and for Christmas haul and this past weekend. So not only am I going to be showing you books, I'm going to show you some of the Funkos that I got also. So we'll start with this. Okay. This book, Jacoby. It's a detectives kind of book, sort of like a female Sherlock Holmes, but more like this generation. I've been dying to read this book for a really long time, ever since I saw it on a Facebook page. It just seemed so interesting. So I got that not too long ago. I believe that was in December. Okay, and I also got The Merciless 2, which is the second book to The Merciless by Danielle Vega. These books, okay, I read the first book and it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was one of my favorite books, but it was a good read, a decent read. So I figured why not get the second one, plus it's pretty, so cool for pictures. Let me set these on the floor. Okay. So I also got this book, And the Trees Crept In, by Dawn. I have no idea how to say that last name. I'll let you use your imagination right there. Whoever it is, it's the author of The Dead House. So, I don't know. I tried not to buy any books or anything book related for the whole month of December. I just wanted to save up money so I could get everybody presents, and I knew that I would be getting gift cards for bookstores, so I just figured why not save money and then do a big, huge shopping trip at the bookstore. So that is whenever I got this book. And I had a few specific books that I absolutely wanted to get, like a list of books that I wanted to get, but this wasn't on it. But I saw this book and just knew that it was just looks like a book I would like. Sorry, my dog. Okay, so basically it's about a ghost, about a haunted house, a haunted manor of sorts, but something to do with the woods and the trees that come to life. I don't know, it just seemed interesting. I'm into really creepy and horror books. Okay. So another book that I got is A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I don't know, okay? I read Throne of Glass, and whenever I did my big book shopping trip that I just mentioned, I wanted to get Crown of Midnight that day, but the bookstore didn't have it. Like, I went to 3 different stores and none of them had it, so I just settled for this instead. I haven't read it yet, but I mean, I figured since she wrote Throne of Glass and everybody hypes this book up, I'm just hoping that it's as good as everybody says it is. Okay, I got the third book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series. I really just got this book because I had the other two. I finished the first one and I read a little bit less than half of the second one, but I just felt like I needed to complete the set regardless of if I had finished reading it or not, because I mean, if I take pictures, I don't have the set. Not very picture friendly. Okay, so I got this one last weekend, but I don't know. I wouldn't have picked it out for myself really, but my boyfriend is the one that was just like, hey, I think you might like this book. So I read what it was about and kind of, I don't know, I mean, I like these kind of books. It's just harder for me to get into than if it was a ghost story or something like that. But I'm sure I will enjoy it regardless, because it's also a book that is hyped up. Okay, and then I got Crown of Midnight. Even though they didn't have it at any of the bookstores, I went home and ordered it on Amazon, which it was actually cheaper on Amazon than it was in any of the stores. So, yeah, it was $11 in any of the stores that I would have found it at, but on Amazon I think I paid $6, and I get free shipping, so I didn't even have to pay for shipping. But I've been dying to read this ever since I read Throne of Glass, so can't wait to finish the book that I'm reading now so I can read that one. Right now I'm reading Heartless, which is why it doesn't have the cover on it, but I am a little more than halfway through it. Let's see what chapter it is. Chapter 32. My plan is, after finishing this video, I'm going to finish reading this book tonight. Making it a goal. Okay. Next. Okay, I have read her books before she was even, like, printing them. So I read them whenever she only had ebooks and was considered an indie author. So Freaks by Amanda Hocking. So I loved her books. I've always loved her books ever since I got a Kindle when I was like 15. But whenever I saw that she released this one, I knew that I had to have it. So I got it this past weekend whenever I did another big shopping haul. I also got Labyrinth Lost, which I've considered getting it before, but I talked myself out of it, which I do a lot with books. But what really talked me into getting it was the kind of witchy, spirity vibe that it seems to hold. But it's also a really pretty cover, so. I also got Shatter Me, another book that is really hyped up. I'm not sure. It seems not as much as my style, like as other books are, but I mean, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I try not to buy books unless I know I'm going to enjoy them. Okay, I also got this one, Night World by L.J. Smith, which was also a suggestion from my boyfriend this past weekend, because he picked it up and instantly was like, hey, you might like this. So I opened it up and saw that the inside was beautiful. Like, that is gorgeous. But not just that, you flip it open and the words are also maroon. I don't know if you can tell, this lighting is kind of sucky, but yeah, the writing, all the letters are also maroon colored, which I thought was really cool. And it's actually the first book in a set of 3. So I opened up the second book, and the writing was blue. The whole book was blue, like just like this, but blue. And then I opened up the third book and it was green. So I thought that was really cool that they did all of that in like a colory scheme. But I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty and it seems like a great book. Okay, last book I got was actually a gift. It's about dogs. So I don't know if you guys know, but I work with dogs. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know that, but if you don't, you probably don't know that. Anyways, this book just has a bunch of pictures of dogs. But it was given to me from one of our clients at my job. Shout out to Missy. You the best. Anyways. So now we're going to move on to my Funkos. Okay, so this was long overdue. I needed this one a long time ago, but I've just now got it. But I got Harry Potter with Hedwig. Splitting Hedwig. Now I have a Bellatrix in a Sirius Black, but other than that, this is the only other Harry Potter figure I have. Okay, I also got this one from Alice Through the Looking Glass, the Queen of Hearts. I got this to go along with Heartless so I could take some super cute pictures with them. Okay, these ones. Okay, I've been dying to get the Sherlock Holmes pop. Like, I've been looking everywhere for it for months and I could find it nowhere, and finally I just gave in and ordered it on Amazon, and it came in Sunday and I was literally like ecstatic. But to go along with that, I also got the Irene Adler pop. So now I just need a Watson, a Moriarty, and I think that's it. A Mycroft. I need a Mycroft. And I know my local stores had a Moriarty and a Mycroft, so really I just have to go there to get those. But nobody had Sherlock for some reason. Yep. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions for what I should do for another video, comment below. Also, if you don't already, you should go follow my Instagram, which is BookNerdKaylee. I follow back all book accounts, and if I know you personally, I will also follow you back. So I am almost to 2K followers. I have 1,864. Let's see if we can get me there soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and guess bye.